honey loves. Hey, it's your girl Olive Honey. Welcome to the Faith in Our Stars, where I use God's insight to better ourselves and our relationships, at least using God's gift of astrology to help do that. It looks a little dark on here. Let me see if I can brighten this up a tad bit. Let me see. Give me a second. I don't know if that helped. I don't have my team today. Flying solo. So, all right. I hope you are all safe, happy, and well, and ready to get into today's episode, which is going to focus on today's horoscopes. As y'all can see, I am wearing the Faith in Our Stars merch right now. This is one of the oldies but goodies, one of the fan favorites, the Born on a Cusp original shirts. One of my favorites, definitely, as well. Also, I want to give a couple of Honey Love shout outs today. Y'all know that's how we love to start the show. Let me see here who we have to shout out, because I definitely got some new members of the Honey Love family. I want to thank you all so much for joining in and for showing love. Y'all are so appreciated. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Eli Cubes. Shout out to Eli Cubes. And also shout out to Pink Pearl. Hey, Honey Love. And shout out to the real Alexa. Thanks so much for joining the Honey Love fam. Welcome to the bunch. What else we got going on? Let's see. We have a new transit today, which is why I decided to come on this live. It's kind of impromptu, so I don't have anybody here with me today. It's kind of like spur of the moment. Just wanted to come on, do a little midweek check-in with y'all, and of course, because of the Venus in Taurus transit that's happening today, wanted to come in and give you a horoscope for today as to the shift of energy that you may be feeling, because there definitely is one. Before we get started, though, I want to give a quick disclaimer. Astrology is a God-given tool, like a magnifying glass that pulls focus to what is already there, not a crystal ball to predict the future. We won't do that over here, okay? As always, as you're coming in, Honey Loves, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. The chat is open if you have any questions as I'm going through the horoscopes for today. Also, donations are welcome and very much appreciated, as always. Mwah. And if you're ready, sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and mwah. That is good. All right, Honey Loves, let's get started. So I'm going to try and make this one quick. Like I said, Venus has entered Taurus today. So Venus is a planet of love, beauty, relationships, value, money. And it has left from impulsive, aggressive, courageous still, really energetic Aries, and moved on over to stubborn, persistent, sensual, comfy, cozy Taurus. Okay. So I talked about on Sunday when I gave the weekly horoscope for this week what that means, but we'll just do a little quick recap. Venus in Taurus just means that we are going to it's going to be a powerful week, or not a powerful week, a powerful month. Venus is going to be staying here for about 3 weeks to a month. So Venus in Taurus means it's going to be a really sensual time. It's going to be within our love and relationships and beauty and values and all that good stuff. In general, Taurus is very sensory driven. So get ready to please your senses, or best be concerned about what pleases your senses. You're going to probably be spending money on the things that you feel bring you comfort. And you're going to be surrounding yourself with beautiful things. Beauty is going to take a definite priority right now. And you're going to be a little stubborn, stuck on, when you find something that's comfy, cozy, when you find something that you like, you're not going to want to let it go, and you're just going to be stuck right there. So the overall theme of this time is to make sure that you don't overindulge. So balance is extremely important. And then also Don't be uncompromising. Be fair. So Venus has two home signs, Taurus, which we are in right now, and Libra. And well, you can guess where the fairness comes from. That comes from the Libra energy. So I'm going to need you to channel a little bit of that and be fair. Don't be uncompromising. Now, let's get into the horoscope for each sign. Are you ready, honey loves? I'm ready. Are you ready? A little drink. And a quick reminder, please hit that subscribe button as you are coming in. If you haven't already, hit that like button as you are coming in. And also, donations are very, very welcome and very, very appreciated. The link for PayPal is in the chat. It's also down below in the description box. And yeah, if you have any questions, make sure you hit me up. I'm here to answer any questions. Okay, so for Pisces, Aries cusp, or for people who have Pisces and Aries in their chart, this is your advice for today. You are, wait a minute, hang on one second. This is not your advice for today. Your advice for today is you're in growth mode right now, okay? You're transforming into a stronger, more assured, even more centered version of yourself. And you can feel it, right? Embrace this change. Don't run from it. Oh, I almost forgot. If you follow my social media, then you know that I have this thing that I put up every day called Blessed Words of Faith. And I just recently made some cards from them. They are not available for purchase yet. I just recently made some cards from them, and I wanted to use them today. 1 second. Okay. I wanted to use them today to see if it could give us some extra advice. I'm really excited. So, along with that information that you are in growth mode, Pisces, Aries, let's mix these cards up and see what we pull for a little bit of advice. With the motivational quotes from my Blessed Words of Faith that I post every day on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Once again, links are down below. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the Blessed Words of Faith. I don't know if you can see this, but it's, I see no reason to wait. When you know it's right, it's right. That's a motivational quote from Hailey Bieber. And on this card, it says, start now. Let's do this. So going along with your advice, with the fact that you're in growth mode and you're transforming into a stronger, more assured, more centered version of yourself, keep going. That's just co-signing. Don't stop. Okay, there's no reason to wait on this growth. There's no reason to shy away from this change. It's all for the better. Don't run for it. Keep it going. All right. Thanks to Hailey Bieber for that quote. Okay, Aries, Taurus, or anyone with Aries and Taurus in your chart. Your advice for today is that you are surrounded by beauty and wonderment. Okay, you feel very inspired right now, and you see a lot of reasons for inspiration. So make the most of that energy. Your moves now will set you up for later. All right, now let's pick one of these Blessed Words of Faith cards and see what we get to take away as additional motivational quotes to help you along with that advice. Once again, honey loves, as you come in, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. Let's see what we're working with here. What kind of motivation are we pulling from the Blessed Words of Faith? I don't know if you can see that. Wherever you are, be all there. Live to the hilt every situation you believe to be the will of God. That's a motivational quote from Jim Elliott. And also written on this card is living my best life. So to go along with the fact that you are surrounded by beauty and wonderment, you are feeling inspired. Wherever you find that inspiration, rock with it. Be all there. Be in that moment. The moves that you make now are going to set you up for later. So whatever direction or whatever that you find inspiration in, rock with it. Make the most of it. It's co-signing, honey loves. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Don't forget, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. If you don't feel comfortable putting a question in the chat and you want to hit me up on my social media, go ahead, and the links are down below. Feel free to leave me, message, DM, comment, all that good stuff. Also, hit that like button as you're coming in, honey loves. All right, Taurus, Gemini, cusp, or people who have Taurus and Gemini in your birth chart. The advice for you today, based on today's transits, you know what you want. Be assertive, not demanding, and communicating what that is. It's the only way for you to get what you want. And the energy right now is good for you to get what you want as long as you communicate it well. Now, let's see what kind of motivational quote we've got from the Blessed Words of Faith to help us out here. I love these. I love this already. All right. I love posting them every day, but I love using them right now for this because this is awesome. Oh, there we go. The light adjustment. Yes, we can see me. Woohoo. Okay. It's because the sun's getting ready to go down. Sometimes when you lose something, you understand its value more than when you had it. The same is true for life. That is a quote from Sally Richardson Whitfield, who is a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp at that. So, knowing what you want being the advice, and this motivational, card saying that, sometimes when you lose something, you understand its value. Once again, you know what you want, but don't communicate it so harshly in a manner that you will lose something that will help assist you in what you want. Okay. Make sure that you are assertive, that you know what that is, but and make sure that you take value and everything that is there to help you move along. Just it's all about how you communicate it, and you've got the skills for that. So just make sure you communicate it well, honey love, and you'll be good to go. Okay. All right. Gemini, Cancer, cusp, or people with Gemini and Cancer in your chart. You know who you are. You are a good communicator. You're the epitome of good communication, matter of fact, because you don't just know how to talk to people, you also know how to listen. You know how to receive information as well as the right way to give it. Okay, so you know how to communicate to people. You also are the type of person that knows how to call out something that doesn't seem right, or call people out when they're not communicating things well. Am I sensing another thing of somebody having to watch what they got what they want to say? No, this is not that type of party. I'm not going to tell you to watch your tongue because you're not wrong. The energy that's going on right now in the universe means you are not wrong. But I will say that you should not let anybody nobody should make you second guess or doubt who you are. Be confident in who you are and what you're coming with. Okay. Now let's look at the motivational quote from the Blessed Words of Faith. Once again, I post these every day, a motivational quote every morning, sometimes in the afternoon, depending on when I wake up, but every morning on my social media to give everybody a little motivation throughout their day. So what we got here? Let's see. Well, this is a little bit of a challenge. Okay. So you see this right here? It says the worst form of injustice is pretended justice. That's a quote from Plato. And the little things written on here is do not stay silent, challenge injustice, demand justice. What did I say? I'm not going to tell you to hold your tongue because you're not wrong. Say what you need to say, but even more so of calling people out, make sure you don't let what they've said make you doubt who you are and what you know. And that right there, if that's not confirmation, I don't know what it is. So, hey, there you go, Gemini Cancers. All right. As you come in, honey loves, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. And as always, donations are very welcome and very appreciated. Also, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. Let's get to the Cancer, Leo cusp and people with Cancer and Leo in their chart. The energy is high and you can feel it surging through you, which, I mean, I did tell you that this week you were going to be inspired a lot and it's going to be a healthy recharge. Now, what you gonna do with all this energy? Let's see what kind of motivational quotes we have to help you along the way, to help you make a decision about what to do with all this energy, what we got going on here. Your start does not determine how you're going to finish. That's a quote from Herm Edwards, and on it, of course, is start. So energy is high. It's surging through you. You're going to be inspired. It's a healthy recharge. What you going to do? Whatever you plan on doing with it, get a move on. Start. Your start does not determine how you're going to finish, but make moves. The energy is here. Don't waste it. That's what I got from that. All right. All right, Leo, Virgo, cusp, or people with Leo and Virgo in their charts. There is a lot happening right now, a lot happening to you right now. So what you're feeling is a loss of control. I'm saying this as a person who can relate to that energy. Remember two things, okay? One, you are not in control. God is. And you need to trust him. And two, remember what I said Sunday, that the energy this week is all good energy. So even if you can't see what's happening or where it's leading you, trust that it's going to be good for you. It's happening for your greater good. Okay. Now, what kind of motivational quote do we have here from the Blessed Words of Faith? Let's see what we got going on. Let's pick this right here. It doesn't want to get up. Count your blessings, not your problems. That's a quote from Zig Ziglar. So, and then what else is on here? Think positive. It's a good day to have a good day. So, yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of positive energy. I know you don't feel like you have control over it right now. You don't have control in general, but I'm just saying it's good energy. It's good vibes. Count your blessings and just chillax. I think chillax was the was the advice Sunday that I gave for the weekly horoscope in the first place. So yeah, relax, enjoy the positive vibes, take it in. Okay. Hit that like button as you're coming in, honey loves. Also hit the subscribe button. Oh, and the notification bell before I forget, because some people haven't been getting alerts. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss another live. And donations are welcome. The chat is open if you have any questions. Where are we at now? We are on Virgo Libra cusp, or for people who have Virgo and Libra in their chart. Venus in Taurus is accentuating and bringing to light a lot of beauty and a lot of beautiful things, right? So you may be finding beauty and value, even love and union in places that you might not have thought to look before, or in places that you might not have even thought would be possible, right? It's a gift, and your gift is being heightened this week. So make sure you use your gift well. Actually, yeah, that gift is definitely in high vibes this week. Definitely in high vibes this week. We'll get into the rest of the weeks later, the weeks of Venus being in Taurus. But let's see what motivational quote we got going on from the Words of Faith to help give some inspiration. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. That's a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. And also on this card is faith over fear, mood, and hope. So, I mean, like I said, there's going to be beauty, and you might see beauty, value, love, union in places where you never saw it before. So, have faith and take that first step, even if you can't see where it's headed. You never know. It's all good vibes. I love this. This is so positive. All right, honey loves, make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Donate as well. PayPal links in the chat and down below. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the chat. Libra, Scorpio cusp, or people who have Libra and Scorpio in their chart. This week is bringing some twists and turns, but you are not complaining because you feed off of that energy, okay? It makes you feel alive, and it gives you inspiration. It's a very inspiring week. I told y'all, positive energy. I said that Sunday. So today, what you need to learn to do is just to not overindulge. So what I said earlier about making sure you have balance and not overindulging, because it just feels good, that's very important for you. Balance is the name of the game, and make sure that you are being fair. And to help out with, let's see, we got what motivational quote we've got from the Blessed Words of Faith. Let's see here. Oh, we'll just pick you then. Just when all hope seems lost, God makes a way. Faith over fear, you are stronger than what you think you are. Like I said, you feed off the damn energy. So all the twists and turns and whatnot, you feed off the energy. And just make sure you got some balance. I mean, you might feel like, well, I don't know how to do. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna take it all in and rock with it. Okay, well, God's gonna help you make a way when all seems lost. Okay, so balance. Don't overindulge. Be fair, and God gonna help you do it. God's gonna be with you this week. God's with you every week. Come on now. That's what we do. That's what we talk about here. That's what we do here. This is not just about astrology. It's about using astrology as a God-given tool. Because God created all things. Yes. All right. I'm going to take a sip. Now, next, what do we got? We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp, or people who have Scorpio and Sagittarius in their chart. The partially opposing energy that is going on right now for you is helping you to, I don't want to say redefine, it's helping you reevaluate, reshape, and even hone in on your purpose, which is very important to you. It's new energy. It's a recharge, like the Cancer Leo energy, actually, but instead of it like regenerating the energy you already have, you're getting an upgrade in your energy. You're getting an upgrade in reshaping and honing in on your purpose, which is actually more like the Pisces. Yeah, it's more like the Pisces Aries horoscope that I just mentioned, which is really funny because all three of y'all are water fire cusp. So yeah, y'all are all more or less on the same page this week. Let's see what motivational quote we got for that. Always go to bed with clean feet. That's a quote from Allison Janney. And on here, well, she's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, which is funny because wait a minute. Hold on. That's the reading that we just did. So wait, that is Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Oh, yay! Honey loves are sharing the post. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all. Mwah. That that there is so interesting because that is Allison Janney is a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. And for that to pop out during a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp reading or Scorpio Sagittarius cusp horoscope is something else. Yeah, anyway, let's focus on the quote before I get lost because I'm just in awe over that. Wow. Confirmations of wow, that's awesome. Always go to bed with clean feet. Let's focus on that. The comedy of it. So yeah, you're honing in on your purpose. Oh my lord. I gotta get myself together. Okay. You're honing in on your purpose and it's new energy. It's going to be really helpful to you. You're getting an upgrade. So always go to bed with clean feet. I'm going to just take that as stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And we'll leave it there. Shout out to Allison Janney and goofy quote. All right. For Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or people who have Sagittarius and Capricorn in their chart. One of the things that you need to learn or incorporate into your life in general, not just this week, in general, is balance and to think before you speak too harshly, right? So with Venus in Taurus, that lesson is like definitely taking priority. You might feel like you're being put in position where like you're constant, like that's just being thrown in your face. That is the theme for this week. So a lesson that you have to learn throughout life period is just a serious super theme this week, and it's going to constantly be thrown into your face. And the reason is because your natural energy is transformative. It normally transforms other people. Today's energy and the energy that is coming from this Venus and Taurus transit is going to help you transform yourself. So you sound like another person that's about to get an upgrade to a better, stronger, more assured, more aware, wiser version of yourself. So hell, take it in. All right, let's see what we got for the motivational quotes. Blessed words of faith. Let's see here. What is this? Doing something when you're scared already shows how brave you are. That's an unknown quote. And on here, it also says positive thoughts. You got this. Fun fact. I believe in you. Think strong. So yeah, I'm not going to say that it's going to be challenging because there's a lot of good energy this week. I'm just going to say that you're going to feel the pressure of the you're gonna feel yourself changing. It's growing pains. That's what I'm looking for. You're gonna feel some growing pains this week because you're being elevated, you're being transformed into a stronger version of yourself. And just keep your courage. Keep that natural courage that you have. Doing something when you're scared already shows how brave you are. You are already brave. You're ready for this change. You're ready for this transformation. Don't think that you're not. You got this. So rock with it. Don't run from it. Who did I say that to? I think that was Pisces. Was that Pisces Aries? Not to run from it? I think so. I think it was. All right. Hit that like button as you're coming in, honey loves. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well and the notification bell so you don't miss another live. If you got any questions, hit me up in the chat. Am I missing anything? Oh, yes. Donations are welcome. Any size, any amount, $5, $10, $15, $1. They're all appreciated. Make sure you donate to support the channel. What are we at now? Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their chart. I hope that you heeded my advice that I gave Sunday for the weekly horoscope when I told you to put your dreams into motions, especially the ones that you had sitting on the back burner, because what you put value into is going to thrive. But even more so today, you're going to see which venture that you're taking on, which dream you are putting into motion. You're going to see which ones are worth your time and which ones are wasting your time. So don't waste that energy. Make sure you sit back and you evaluate what all you're working on, what all you are looking to pursue, and make sure that you are making wise decisions about what is worth your time, and so you don't waste your time. Okay. I don't know when you're going to get this kind of energy back, so make sure you use this energy wisely. And the motivational quote that we're going to rock with, let's see what we got here. Tragedy is a tool for the living to gain wisdom, not a guide by which to live. That is a quote by Robert F. Kennedy, who is also a Scorpio Sagittarius. Why? All these Scorpio Sagittarius cusp cards is coming out. Look at that. Tragedy is a tool. Well, okay, so the energy for you today is to make sure that you evaluate what you are spending time on so that you don't waste your time. This goes along with that in the sense of like to look at it from a perspective of, because in the beginning of the week I said to go after all your dreams, follow all your dreams, right? And today I'm saying now you're going to know which ones are worth a damn and which ones aren't. So don't look at the ones that you see that are not worth your time. Don't look at them necessarily as a waste. Look at them like, you had to go through planning that to get to the point of working out whatever else is worth your time. Everything that you're doing, everything that you've done is to help prepare you for the next step. So don't be stuck on, oh my God, I put this energy into this and now I'm not even going to do this. And I put this energy into this person and me and this person didn't work out. Don't worry about none of that. Everything happens for a reason. I'm a true believer of that. And everything that you've gone through is meant to help get you to the next spot. So even if you did get hurt by it, even if you did feel like you wasted your time with it, don't see it that way. Change the perspective and look at it from in a sense of like, this is helping me to grow. This is going to help make me better. I'm going to take the lesson learned from whatever I did doing this and apply it so that I'm going to be so that my next thing is going to be better, so that my next relationship is going to be better. So the next thing I invest money into is going to be better. Take it from that perspective, because tragedy is a tool. Tragedy is a tool for you to gain wisdom. You are not supposed to live there. Don't live in the fact that you wasted your time. Don't live in the feeling of this didn't work out, love sucks, relationships suck because this relationship doesn't. Don't stay there. Don't stay in that negative energy. Take that negative energy, make it a positive, move on, build up. There you go. All right, honey loves, hit that like button as you're coming in. I think we've got one more cusp sign or sign combination to go through. And yes, we do. Okay, Aquarius Pisces cusp, or people with Aquarius and Pisces in their chart. This is going to be funny. Are you ready for this? Now, I don't know how many of y'all have seen The Last Dragon, or whether or not the phrase, when you got that glow, means anything to you. Okay, but Aquarius Pisces cusp, I advised y'all earlier this week, Sunday. I told you that you needed to embrace the energy. You needed to become the energy. The cusp of sensitivity, you're sensitive to your environment. This is the week that this high energy that's going on right now, you are this energy. You get to embody this energy. Everybody does not have this luck. Okay. You get to embody this energy. That is your gift this week. And that means that you are exuding an amazing glow that makes folks want to be around you. They want to rub off on you to see if you can give them a little something to what you got. They want to have a little bit of it too. You have a lot of power right now. So one, be wise with how you use it. And two, be careful with who you surround yourself with, because there might be some users up there trying to suck up your life. Okay? Let's see what motivational quote we got going on from the Blessed Words of Faith that I once again post every morning on my social media, just to give a little inspiration throughout everybody's day. Definitely gives me some inspiration, I'll tell you that. All right, what do we have here? The most important thing is to try to inspire people so they can be great in whatever they want to do. That is a quote from the late great Kobe Bryant. And I think that goes perfect with what I just said. You have a glow. You are a light right now. You have a lot of power. And it is important to inspire people so that they can be great. And you are definitely an inspiration this week. So make sure that you, yes, absolutely inspire people with that glow. Make sure that you take that responsibility wisely. Also make sure that you protect your light from people who are ill-willed intent. And yeah, that's that. Run with it, honey loves. All right, so that wraps up this episode of The Faith in Our Stars. I hope y'all had just as much fun as I had and going through the horoscope for today, because I already gave you the horoscope for this week. If you missed that episode where I gave you the horoscope for this week, go ahead, click in the playlist and check that out. What else we got going on? Make sure you subscribe, my loves. Make sure you hit the like button. Donations, again, welcome and appreciated. The links are in the chat and down below in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what y'all thought about the addition of the Blessed Words of Faith cards with the motivational quotes to help out with the horoscopes. Let me know how y'all felt about that. Yeah, leave all comments, questions in chat, or of course in the comment section down below. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay in high spirits. Mwah. I love you guys. See you next time.